important, crazy, unique, overwhelmed, 32, mom, party, pansexual, bipolar, and ADHD. Fellas, is this just all women or what the hell?
You're such a pervert, and then you smile about it.
Because it's fun to see your reaction.
I miss my tongue ring because it was fun. You're such a pervert, and then you smile about it.
Because it's fun to see your reaction.
I miss my tongue ring because it was fun whenever I stuck it out at people. They'd be like, so.
Dad realized his wife sent sickening photos to a child predator. How old's this dude? Was dude's wife? What?
I'm protecting my daughter. No one will ever touch my daughter ever.
Okay, certainly someone's trying, and they have.
I have an Instagram page just focused on fetish.
I basically.
Oh, wait, what? I have an Instagram okay.
Page
Is this the dude?
fetish.
I basically like to be babied with him. He's my daddy.
Okay. Closet full of diapers. Yep. Oh, yeah. And
Are they... Please tell me they're not used, right?
stuff. There's a whole strand of stuff. Like, it's not just diapers, there's everything you can pick up. Interesting.
He sometimes will get diapered with me, but he's never diapered with her.
I wore diapers in interviews to relax. Literally. In fact,
Please don't say that he's wearing a diaper right now. Please, 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 please.
2025,
Okay.
officers investigate the unsettling claim that unthinkable images of a 4-year-old child are circulating online. What they ultimately discover goes beyond the disturbing initial report, revealing one of the vilest cases Lake Stevens, Washington has ever seen.
So you have hundreds of fetishes. That's not what
it's not one that I'm against or share. Basically, it's I don't judge people.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless...
Is that a faint
until
crinkling I hear? What does that mean? What are diapers meant for if not to be used? You know, Keidra, you changed my mind. I'm gonna DoorDash some diapers.
Tip regarding a disturbing image being shared online. 46
The ultrasound right here. Insane. They have a fucking phone stand right here too.
year-old Jonathan cyber tip regarding a
Minecraft bees. Okay. Friends become our chosen family.
disturbing image being shared online. 46-year-old Jonathan John Whitwell and 32-year-old Larissa Jordan were stopped by police while shopping at the Safeway in Lake Stevens, Washington.
Oh.
First,
I'm just confused. It's fucking fun. Oh, I know. But I don't understand what's... You're gonna transport this guy to the PD? Sorry, let's not have issues. Take a seat. I have a hard time with my arm like this. Okay. And I'm super claustrophobic. Oh, God. Can you
Then you should be wearing your diapers, buddy.
roll the windows down?
I can
I'm
do
like,
that. You need to take a seat first. So don't
severe
sit.
claustrophobia, which is why...
Are you Jonathan?
John.
Jonathan?
John.
Jonathan.
Willow, I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope you get better.
Can you please not shut the door yet? I'm serious. I have severe claustrophobia. Seriously. I'm not trying to fight.
Just to let you know, you are being audio recorded, okay?
Okay.
Just so you
please.
know.
It's okay. I'm serious about...
He moves the sky and grapples the sun. True.
Open the window. I'm not going to leave the
I know that's not true because I've seen dogs' ankles. Okay.
door open.
John's fiancée Larissa was approached separately.
Can I say goodbye to my daughter?
The couple who were engaged share a 4-year-old daughter who's still inside.
What are you talking about? He's got a D1 physique, he said to himself. Well, I was talking about his ankles in terms of like the muscle. The muscle on his ankles.
Grocery store.
Okay.
She's being watched over by a few officers while they wait for a CPS worker to arrive.
Hi. Is your name? I love that name.
Is that your friend? Did you just meet him? Yep. Tell me about your blankie.
Mom's staying here.
Mom's staying here. Yeah, she just for a little bit. Well, yeah, just for a little bit.
She's in the police car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Car's moving.
The car
Chat, what are you thinking about?
is
What do you think about her? You rocking with her?
It's moving. Yeah. We came to help. Your mom helped take care of you for a little bit. No, I think she went to the police station.
Yeah, I think she went back to the police
My man.
station.
Neither John nor Larissa were given any details about why they were being detained before they were escorted to the police station to speak with investigators.
Alright, go ahead, step out.
The couple's toddler is also taken to the police station, where she'll wait for her parents' interviews to conclude.
And we can wrap up your blanket.
Yeah.
There you go. Perfect.
Let me see more of that woman. Never mind.
Yeah, I can hold on to it.
Gorgeous granny has seen love too. True.
Oh, look, there's a cat. You see it?
You see that kitty cat?
First and foremost, as you can see on this wall here, that you are being audio and video recorded, so that's happening. And before we start, I want to read you your Miranda rights, okay?
After hearing her Miranda rights, Larissa agrees to speak with them.
I'm sorry if I'm shaking.
No.
You caught me when I was going.
You know we don't live in a patriarchy because we always hear about Miranda's rights but never Miranda's wrongs.
My rent check.
Sad.
We have no clue what this is about, and my fiance's mental retarded. I know he's freaking out right.
What the fuck? Hold on.
And we have no clue what this is about, and my fiance's mental retarded.
Can you legally marry somebody who's mentally retarded? Like, I don't feel like she's using that as like a colloquial, like, sense of the word, because I feel like people are like, oh no, he's just like retarded. If they're referring to somebody who's just like very autistic, or just like, you know, doing like dumb shit, it's just like, oh, they're just kind of retarded. But like to say, listen, I know he's like freaking out. His behavior is a bit sporadic because he's mentally like diagnosed retarded and like.
I know he's freaking out right now, and I don't want to get arrested.
John was brought into his own interrogation room right next door to Larissa's, where he was.
There's no shot that's legal though, right? Hold on, retards you love. Yeah, I talk to you all the time about my desire. Okay. Can you legally marry a mentally, like, it's not even like a DSM term anymore, right? Dude, okay, if I read this and it says you can marry them, then I've been living life on hard mode this whole time. It's about to get way easier. People with all sorts of disabilities, well, obviously, people who have physical disabilities can get married, but all people who suffer from intellectual disabilities can get married. Autism, Down syndrome, and mild mental retardation have a desire to get married, and legally speaking, they have the right to do so. Just because a person has a condition that can or does impact their intellectual capacity does not automatically mean they don't have the right to get married. However, there may be cases in which a person who has a disability may not have most. One person. Okay. Guys, chat. Chat. We're gonna be like the Hugh Hefner of retards, okay? We're so in. We're so back.
However, doesn't go over quite as smoothly.
Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you?
Yeah, I think so. I do have a disability, so like I do have issues understanding. No, I can't read. Third grade.
Do you want me to read them again and slower?
Gotta find himself the baddest retard in the area. Fuck. Yeah, I will.
I understand. I mean, I just have to. If something I have an issue with it, I just say.
So it's really important that you understand, so I'm going to go ahead and read them one more time. Now that I know that, I won't rush through them so fast. Okay. Yeah. You understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you?
Yes, I have a question though.
Okay.
Do I have to state any of this stuff? Like, if I don't state anything or whatever, is my alternative jail, or can I go home?
No, that's not how that works.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is
okay.
like.
Okay, I thought it was like a thing. I'm like freaking out because I'm so nervous.
No, it's not like if you don't talk to us, then
yeah.
Okay. That would be.
Okay, that's why I'm like freaking out.
Okay. What is? Can I ask?
Disabilities? I don't know the exact statements, but it's like, and I don't get Social Security anymore right now because I'm in the process of trying to get back. But I have some kind of mental retardation. I don't know the exact terms. I have a hard time learning and comprehending stuff, understanding some things, reading things, stuff like that.
With this clarified, John agrees to waive his Miranda rights and speak with detectives.
Deep breaths. Okay. So, you mentioned that you didn't want John to get arrested. Why did you say that?
He's mentally disabled.
All right. Trying to choose between. They have a Philly cheese pizza. What the fuck? They also have Gabriel's Little Piggy. Jesus Christ. I think it's just like standard like pepperoni sausage. Dude's using the old I'm a water brain trick. I can respect it. Big ups. Yo, big ups to my homie Waterbrain. And there's Andy's Buffalo Chicken Pizza. Which Buffalo Chicken doesn't sound too bad.
You don't get arrested for that.
No, it just every time we've had problems, it's always been like fighting and something that both of us have been part of, and I guess I just don't want him to go to jail because I don't know what's going on.
The photo looks bad though, actually. Dude, did they... Hold on. I think they tried to isolate the image from the background. What the fuck? Like, what is... How? Like, this looks like if I were to... Let me try it on another photo real quick. Hold on. Just show me the... Show me the money, boy. Boy. Show me the money. If I take this one and I... No, I need to open it in here. If I take this and I do this... Okay, it didn't fuck up like the other one did. New emote unlocked. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, boys.
Going on right now, and I can't take care of him if either one of us are in jail.
Can't take care of John?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're just worried about him going to jail for something that you don't know about because just the way he is? Or?
Are you afraid he's in trouble for something?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I have no clue. Why would I be here, though?
With Larissa beginning to calm down, the detectives gather background information. She states that she's employed at the Big Five sporting goods store in Everett, and that John isn't currently working, so he stays home and cares for their 4-year-old daughter.
God damn
Larissa
it.
often goes by the name Rue, which she'll be referred to occasionally during both her and John's interviews. John also has a nickname and is sometimes called Irish.
Am I allowed to take this off?
Yeah. Sure, let me get some else underneath.
Yeah.
Irish, he's for sure retarded then. Huh.
When I get nervous and anxious, I just go again.
The reason that we brought you in here to talk to us is we had a report come in about some online activities that had to do with an account that's potentially associated with you. Yeah, so...
Yeah, because somebody said something about investigation. I'm like, online account investigation? I'm like, okay, everything I do online is... I'll be surprised.
Larissa has also been informed about the nature of the investigation and has begun listing some of her internet activity.
I've had Kik for 10 years.
No! Dude, she's definitely a pedophile. Bro, why'd I get suspended? Damn, bruh. Wait, hold on. Can I change my... Hold on, I'm gonna change the screen. My live access just got removed from TikTok. Violation reasons. Hate speech and hateful behaviors. TikTok is enriched by the diverse backgrounds of our communities. Differences should be respected, not cause division. We do not want to allow content that attacks, incites violence, or dehumanizes any protected attribute, including nationality, ethnicity. Wait, this happened right after I said Oh, he's Irish? Of course he's retarded. Is this why I got my live access removed? No shot, right? No shot. Whatever. Whatever. More bandwidth for me. That's kind of funny that I fuck with it. I remember when I was in middle school, iFunny was full of pedos posting their kicks. I've never used iFunny. Like, I would see like memes that were formatted and then reposted, and it had the watermark of iFunny, but I never actually used it myself. It's so fucking gay. True. Irish occupied government. The woke left. Yo. I was just trying to be supportive, okay?
I do talk on Snapchat, and I definitely need to check ages if this is happening. Because no.
How do you mean?
Because I'll talk on Snapchat, and
I'll do spicy Italian sausage.
conversation after conversation.
Okay.
I'm gonna do
Tell me more about that.
pepperoni.
Are you having?
Just a classic. Classic Pete's. Classic za.
What are you doing with your day? Occasionally there's a few dirty ones.
Do they have...
but
Okay, they do have drinks here.
usually I'll be really good about, hey, what's your ASL?
Okay.
There's a few people I haven't recently, so I'm wondering if that's what this is about now.
I mean, you're on the right track. It definitely is related to online communication. That's what we're looking into. We have some safety concerns related to the investigation that have to do with your daughter specifically. And that's one of the reasons that
Did she forget to ask the ASL of her own fucking daughter, dude? That's
we
embarrassing.
want to talk to you today. The warrant's going to cover electronic devices, so we're going to be able to look at that and get into that.
While Larissa and John are speaking with detectives, a search warrant is being conducted at the couple's apartment.
I think that's the blanket. So do all your overalls in every room, and then we'll like lay out blankets. We'll take photos. Okay. Then we're gonna have to match those to photos from Nick. Okay, good to go. Cool.
I know because of my work that there are some things that are kinks that people like us don't care about, and there are things that some people call kinks that are obviously illegal that involve kids.
Legality and kinks are not mutually exclusive. Duh.
Yes, and I've never involved or anything like that. I was 5, so.
Okay. Does it surprise you to hear me say that? I'm not trying to alarm you, and I'm also not trying to keep secrets from you. I
thought it was because I was talking to like someone who might have been 17 or something.
As the response from this
Bruh.
new information, John discusses his
Bruh
activity
moment.
online, including his Facebook and Instagram pages.
And what are the, you said kink ones?
Alright, I'm trying to decide between, for an appetizer, of wings or breadsticks.
What are those for? They're just related to fetishes and kinks. Oh, okay. I mean, you specifically don't have any vanilla things to do with them. Sure. Yeah, totally. You know, when you said that, I was like, they're crooked or like... It's like
Wings? Okay.
Yeah, okay. I have an Instagram page.
Fuck the carbs.
focused on
God damn, both of you.
And what kind of...
God damn. Okay.
I'm into ABD.
I assume bone in, right? You guys rocking with bone in?
That's part of the, like I said, I have a bladder issue, and so it became a fetish at the same time. So I'm not afraid that. I mean, I have 1,700 people that follow me. I've never been afraid. My family found out. They just.
All right. Last option. I don't fuck with mild, okay? I'm not a pussy. I'm not a freaking goo goo gaga baby that wears diapers and is mentally retarded. You said wings, not you. True. Both of you. Both. Okay. Listen. Do I want hot? Or do I want fire in the hole, in parentheses, warning, colon, these wings burn twice, exclamation point, parentheses.
They're like, oh, what the hell? That's about me. I'm so ABDL. So like when I have, for instance, I have mental issue. ABDL stands for adult baby diaper lover. So you're either in a little space, like mentally, like you just feel like your brain is so overpowered. Like today, for instance, sorry guys, I'm not trying to stress you, overwhelm for you.
Stop. No, don't. No, don't do
I
it.
have like a mental issue day sometimes, just completely thinking about nothing else, it's mentally helped. I originally started wearing diapers because I had the bladder issue. I started leaking.
My kink.
Can you handle the heat, white boy? I don't know. We'll see. I've never ordered from this place before, but I'll do it. I'll do it for you lads. House specialties. Okay. Calzones, hoagies, the massive gibbon. What about the massive taken? Okay. Beverages, 20 minutes left. They only have Coke and Diet Coke. Kill yourself. Extra sauces. Okay. I'll take that one. No, I have that already. This. I paused this because I want to read her kinks. Dude, I'm just like interested in shit, you know? I just wonder what my girl likes, you know? What's your soda of choice, fellas? I fuck with obviously the Doctor, Sgt. Pepper, and Big Red. But I know Big Red is like more specific to like certain regions. So I don't know if like you guys have Big Red. Or drink the Coke. Maybe just think, okay. Yeah, I'd still say the same. This shit is expensive. What the hell? Yo, for $73, this pizza better be fucking good. You better be fucking good and fucking hot. I think it's just like a, what would you call it? A cream soda. Address looks right. Blah blah blah. Okay. I always get paranoid that I don't have the right address. I don't know why. I'm just insecure. Okay. For that much, you better get head too. Shit, I wish. Let me see the name of the driver before I say that. Okay. Adult Rue. These are her kinks. What the or wait. Likes and dislikes, I guess. Mashed potatoes, more goth / country appearance. Gamer, mostly PC in parentheses simulator games. Favorite adult food is potato soup from home. Hiking in nature for any mindset. Photography, nature, and people. Spook season is the best. I don't know if she can say that. Her boyfriend is mentally retarded, older, and white. So the fact that she thinks that she can say like slurs. Also, it's not even. Oh wait, no, it is season. The fact that she thinks she can say slurs on this paper is just absurd. The smell of garlic, dogs and fish and birds and rats. Music in parentheses, a lot of kinds. Dislikes thunder in parentheses or super loud random noises. Eating fish, Christmas, working / chores, and giving oral. Isn't this just any gal? Let's be real. Let's be real, fellas. Come on. Little Rue X. Oh, wait, never mind. Let's see. Limits. Is this for Little Rue as well? Scat, loud chewing, blood drawing. This is fucking in front of other partners who. Oh, without consent. Okay. Sheila, pet space, more pastel and cute. Favorite little meal is dino nuggets and something potato mash. No D potatoes. Stuffed animals and toys, being patted, and doing stuff in public sometimes, being called a good girl, biting slash being bitten slash being marked, binkies, in parentheses adult version, important, crazy, unique, overwhelmed, 32, mom, party, pansexual, bipolar, and ADHD. Fellas, is this just all women or what the hell?
It scares me because that is something that I have to constantly be like, you're not allowed to be around. You're not allowed to see this kind of thing because
True. Of course, a good bit of the list was food.
my kink is
Also, just mashed potatoes, basically.
being a baby myself.
Okay. So you do like age play? All right. And what kind of age play for you? Like, are you pretending to be super young or?
It's not necessarily a
It's not really pretending, sweetie. Get it
For
right.
me, it's I regress into a smaller mindset because it helps me. It keeps me less anxious.
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay, that makes sense.
And whenever I'm in my attire and stuff, it just calms me down.
Okay.
But in the community that I'm in, it's really you don't mix those two things. So
Well, there's obviously a difference between age play and like actual children.
yeah,
That line can get blurry sometimes for people if you kind of lose your compass. Do you find yourself struggling with?
Well, I mean, can adults only do age play, or is the opposite true? Come on, this interviewer is obviously biased
Age play, like you just said, I have
and probably bigoted.
to remind myself not to go too far. Did I misunderstand you?
I think you misunderstood.
Okay, that's why we're talking. So help me understand.
It's more so like I'm not trying to go so deep in the mindset that I can't come out of the little kid headset.
Got it. Okay.
Bro, how do you get lost in the little kid mindset, bro? What does that mean?
Tell me about the like chat rooms that you're in.
Is there a point of no return once you do age play?
A lot of them are like
Well, never mind. I shouldn't say that. She's in a interrogation room right now, so.
it's gonna sound really weird because I don't look like the type of person to be into this.
I promise you will probably
Bitch, you look like the exact type of person that would be into this. Post BMI, never mind.
Degrading like taste. It's not the animal. It's the
size.
Okay. They're like a cow breeding rooms.
Dog, what? Wait, what? Did I miss something? What?
So deep in the mindset that I can't come out of the little kid headset.
Got it. Okay. Tell me about the like chat rooms that you're in.
A lot of them are like, I know it's gonna sound really weird because I don't look like the type of person to be into this.
I promise you will probably not.
I'm 20, bisexual and awesome. Get over it. Yes, I see they're liking my page. I love you stalkers. I would delete any rude comments, which means if it was started on a photo, I will remove it.
Degrading like taste. It's not the animal. It's the
size.
Okay. They're like a cow breeding rooms, which is basically just a lot of people with ladies on cow milkers.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry for so much detail.
Oh my gosh, Dion, I actually really appreciate you being totally straight with me.
I'm not trying to get in trouble, man.
I get that. Yeah. Do you think there's something you would get in trouble for?
Does she do that while she's doing age play?
No, that's why I'm being honest.
John also appears to be struggling to explain some of his kinks, now clarifying that he isn't aroused by diapers.
So then how does this diaper fetish work then?
It's mental. It's all mental for me. It just makes it comfortable and relaxed. I wore diapers in interviews to relax.
It's mental, like my retardation. Don't you get it?
Literally.
So, but you said that.
In fact, I call it my good luck charm.
So you said you and Rue kind of bonded over that common interest.
Oh yeah.
And I was,
that and other things. THC.
What a fucking... I can't say that word.
Is it for her then, and for you it's just?
Well, I mean, it's not like we've never done anything, but I'm not really. That's not what I. We don't focus on that. You have a closet full of them. Of diapers? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you know and other ABDL stuff?
Is there like a drum or something like being hit over time over the audio every time this gets like the photo is shown? Gotta run later, guys. Just followed. Thanks, King. I'll see you later. Hope you have a good one.
You have a closet full of them. Of diapers? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you know and other ABDL stuff? there's a whole strain of stuff. Like, it's not just diapers, there's everything that you can think of. Interesting. Toys that are this tall. You know the stupid ring thing that kids play with that are this big? They make them this tall. They make cribs the size of this, bigger than this room, actually. We had one in our living room.
You have one right now? Okay.
In her interview, Larissa provides more detail.
I basically like to be babied. He's my daddy.
Okay, so he stays like an adult. Like,
He sometimes will get diapered with me, but he's like a diaper lover.
okay.
But
No, it's totally fine. Like, there's no shame or shade thrown at you. I
just
just
hearing everything in context.
Honestly, I think I get that it would sound like that. Is there a component to that for you or for him?
Sometimes we have the diapers, but
Well, where can I can't even make the joke. God, that's just so fucking weird. Sorry. I was gonna say, where can I find me a girl this bad? Sorry.
that's fine. I mean, like I said, it's not. There's no shame to that. I just don't know it, right? That's when I was asking the question. And then the 8.
Yo, when your girl willing to go down on you in a diaper, that's when you know it's true love.
Does his age? You said sometimes he is the younger.
occasionally he can be, but it's rare.
And what are your ranges again?
My ranges, when I'm really, really stressed, is infant to about 4.
Okay.
Whenever I am just kind of needing to de-stress a tiny bit, I'll get in like teen gear where it's like pigtails and kitten ears and stuff you can go out in public with.
The detectives with John bring this line of questioning back to their daughter.
I mean, she's young. Does she even realize that it's unusual for you guys to wear
We
diapers?
don't do a bunch of crazy stuff in front of her. It's not like we're doing scenes in front of her or anything.
Where's she when that's happening?
What do you mean? We're not doing scenes. That's the thing. It's what I'm saying. Is we're
I was gonna. I can't even. This isn't even fair because I can't even reply to him, like anything he says, because he's literally retarded. I can't say anything. I was gonna say obviously when she's talking about when you do scenes, but he's retarded. This isn't.
Our diapers are a pair of underwear. She's seen them, yes. I mean, there's a closet. I mean, she's gone into the closet. She's 4. She gets into everything.
While it seems that Larissa and John have many interests in common, there are aspects of their relationship where they don't agree.
I don't know exactly everything she does outside of the house. Okay, is that mutual? Like, are you cool with that? Not exactly, but it's part of. We're in a poly relationship, so I'm like new to the poly thing. So she was poly before she met me. Yeah. Then she became monogamous, like 5-6 months into the relationship for me/us.
John explains that last year Larissa wanted their relationship to become polyamorous again.
I mean, it was an ultimatum, but yeah, it was an ultimatum. Yeah. I mean, how did that make you feel? How does it make you feel now? I struggle with it all the time. Yeah. Because of our daughter, that's the only reason. It's always been my daughter is important, and the mother of my daughter is important. Those are the 2 most important things in my life.
Larissa's conversation about her online communication, specifically her use of the app Kik, returns to their daughter.
Has anyone ever asked you for pictures of?
Not in the groups.
Okay. How about one-on-one?
Why? Why?
Long conversations. Okay. Most of them have been clean. None of them have been dirty about her.
Has anyone ever tried?
There's been a few people who tried.
Okay.
But
tell me about those.
Just occasionally you'll find a dude who is like, "Oh, you're into DTLG, BTL. How's your kid?"
God, why?
Like, no.
What do you say?
Typically, I will either change the subject or just not report, but like block their little thing.
Like block them?
Yeah.
Okay.
This discussion appears to strike a nerve with Larissa. Though it may seem obvious why the topic bothers the mother, what exactly has her feeling emotional won't be clear until later.
All right, you okay? Deep breath. You're doing great.
I'm just so anxious because this is.
Some guys will pay for that. Pay for pictures and stuff like that of your kids.
I know they pay so much. How do you think I buy the diapers?
Is that a surprise to hear?
Freak!
It's not a surprise to hear, but I've never been paid for anything like that. The only thing I've ever been paid for was my ex-husband will pay for like alcohol for me.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Have you ever sold yourself? Other than the time for alcohol?
Oh, myself?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
You've done with your daughter?
No, never, ever.
Have you ever taken them?
Well, that's some of the implication right there.
Some guys will pay for that.
Some guys will pay for that. Pays for pictures of the kids.
Is that a surprise?
Is that a surprise to hear? Okay.
It's not a surprise to hear, but yeah, I've never been paid for anything like that. The only thing I've ever been paid for was my ex-husband. Will pay for like alcohol for me.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Have you ever sold yourself? Other than the time for alcohol?
Oh, myself?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You've done with your daughter?
No, never, ever.
Have you ever taken them and then not sent them?
No.
Okay.
After beating around the bush for over an hour with John, the detectives finally dive deeper into why they're there.
Well, so then a little bit more about our investigation. Do you want to go into it a little bit more?
Yeah, sure. So we got a report of an image of a child that was being shared through Kik.
If she is, it's accidental picture.
Okay. Tell me about that, about an accidental picture that might.
I don't know. I'm just saying, if it happened, I don't know about it. That's what I mean.
But do you have any idea how something like this would become associated with you? And I mean, so keep in mind, like,
Well, the ABDL thing, people link that stuff all the time. All the time, because they think it's some kind of child thing, or they think it's, I mean, so many people think that's foul.
Yeah, I don't understand why people that when they hear the adult, what is it, adult daddy, like little girl thing, the abbreviation, when they hear that, I don't understand why they think the little girl thing is referring to a child. That's so weird that they would think that. What the hell?
I get blocked, deleted, and all that kind of stuff. It just comes with the territory.
As their conversation continues, the detectives with Larissa inform her that the warrant includes a search of her phone.
What kinds of things will we find that you're aware of that we'll find?
A lot of me.
Of you?
A lot of me and a lot of videos I have saved of my group chat.
I wonder if you can see, I don't know if there's like a software or something, but I wonder if you can see what this dude's typing right now.
That people have sent.
Okay. Any of that involve
children?
Ooh, my order is picked up. Ooh.
All that stuff is no problem. Like adult, whatever, you can get as fetchy as you need to, get as kinky as you want. It really doesn't involve us at all. It's just obviously if someone wants to harm a child, then that becomes a problem.
No, I would never ever harm a child.
When it comes to the reason why detectives are speaking with him, John appears to have a tough time accepting that it's even possible.
Like I said, I'm never away from that one kid. Yeah, except for sometimes. Rare, very rare. We're talking about, do you know how long I'm at that store? 15, 20 minutes. It's Safeway. How long it's 2 miles. How long does it take to take a photo? Seconds, but I'm just saying, this photo is not.
John, I've seen the photo.
But
I do the same kind of cases he does. I'm also internet crimes against children. And I've seen a lot of CSAM, and I saw the picture.
I've watched a lot of child pornography, sir. What they have of you.
It is
Don't clip that, by the way.
100%.
I mean, it's not, I don't know what it is, but to me, there's difference. So to me, the only way to be child for in your guys' definition and mine, the only way to be child is one, if she's trying to make money off of it.
What?
And I'm talking about not necessarily just a picture of her.
I'm not either.
What do you think should happen to folks who are...
She says she's not either, talking about just like standard like photographs of people nude. It's gonna be a crazy setup for a crazy reveal.
into like attracted to kids and acting on it?
Acting on it definitely deserves something.
Like what?
Jail.
Okay.
It's not something I'm into. It's not something I've ever been into. I would never want anything on this.
Okay.
My whole family has been nothing but this kind of thing. I'm protecting my daughter. No one will ever touch my daughter ever.
Okay. Certainly someone's trying, and may have. Okay? And that is clearly someone close to you. And I'm not trying to be mean about it, but I want to protect her too.
I do too.
Can I describe this picture for you?
Go for it.
No.
Well, we just don't want to like overwhelm you with it.
Okay. It's a graphic photo. Okay.
And it was sent to somebody on Kik or something? Yeah, I don't see it. I don't even know anything about it.
How does it make you feel to know that that's on the internet? It's there and it will never come back.
Oh, did they already describe the photo? Did they cut it?
We cannot take it off the internet. It's out there now forever. How does that make you feel to know that?
It's gonna happen.
Just whatever.
Yeah, social media is gonna happen. We threw it out the window the day it was invented. I mean, I don't like it, but I'm just saying it's kind of whether she, meaning my daughter, chose to do it in the future.
Right. This photo was not taken.
I know. I'm just saying. Eventually, I feel like it's gonna happen with social media.
But I'm talking about this specific image. I'm not talking
I
about.
understand you're talking about the specific image, and I know what you're saying, and I already know you can't do about it.
Well,
so I am the type of person that thinks about things and I'll forget about it in 20 minutes.
Dog.
Because of my brain.
No, sure, I get that.
I also move on.
The detective, speaking with Larissa, switched topics, returning to one of their earlier discussions.
Talk to me about fantasies.
My fantasies would get other people arrested. It's
Sounds like he's gonna get you arrested, dog.
Or just because we're talking about stuff, right? Like, what are some of the fantasies that you've had?
I like the ideas of myself only.
Okay. By who specifically? Anyone?
Basically, as long as they're old enough.
Okay. Tell me more about that fantasy.
I'll be laying there and I'll be like, okay, my throat is feeling weird, and I'll be like, oh, it'd be nice to just be choked right now, to be taken control of.
Yeah.
I'm always in control of everything, so I guess I just want to lose control.
Okay.
I know that sounds like really if you check my kid, you'll see
I'm
I
not
am
labeling
bored.
anything at all. But none of that stuff is a big deal. It's just trying to sort through how these.
I'm not into kids.
You have demonstrated to us that
Tweet that. I am a whore, but I'm not into kids. Tweet it.
you are a very loving and protective father. And you've said it yourself, you're obsessed with your daughter. She's your world. You've wanted her since you were born. And right now I'm telling you that she's being abused online, and you're just kind of...
She's not being abused online.
She's being exploited. She's being abused at home, and she's being exploited online. And you're just kind of whatever about it. So there's some inconsistencies with the John that we met earlier and the John that we're meeting right now. And that...
Well, because I know exactly what you guys tried to do. What's that? Because I know. You're trying to take her away from her or her mom. And
I don't have interest in taking a child away from a living home, period.
She is
I will not leave a child in a dangerous situation, and that's what I'm trying to figure out.
After the brief change of subjects, the detectives with Larissa once again discuss her 4-year-old daughter.
Have you ever taken any other videos of her using the bathroom or anything else without her clothes on?
No.
Okay.
Though Larissa hasn't admitted this in the other interrogation room, it appears that the investigators going through both of their devices have discovered some concerning content.
So what's going on in that house? What do you mean?
I think it's probably time that we start talking about the things that you don't want to talk about through.
What do you mean? So, Rue is getting blackout drunk. Sending photos. Rue is abusing the dog.
no. Yeah. What do you mean she's abusing the dog?
She just told her she lives next door to them.
She's abusing the dog.
Oh, I guess he's the detective in the other room is probably texting the one dude in this room.
And now we found evidence as well. Both of them? I don't know.
Is there one that's better than the other?
Both of them. Oh, just the German Shepherd. Okay, sorry. I think you meant my Yorkie.
I just know that she's into that.
What else is she into?
I can tell you everything. There's a billion things on FetLife that she's into. Like, literally probably over 100.
Seeing that the conversation isn't going the way they planned, the detectives decide to take a break.
We're just about how chat, and we'll be right back to you later. Just what was about yourself being recorded from earlier.
Despite being left alone in the room, John keeps the conversation going.
Oh my gosh. I just thought of something. I totally forgot to tell you guys something. Very important, dude. Oh, that has to be.
Is he pissing?
See, now I'm a little freaking out because I'm not alone. I gotta pee. Remember that pee? Yeah, I really.
John informs the officer that the important thing he remembered is that a friend is currently watching their dogs at their home. The detectives with Larissa also decide it's time for a break.
Why don't you give us just a minute? Okay.
Why is that important? Am I just not? I don't know. Why is that important? I don't get it.
You want to have a minute to yourself? Okay.
My purse has an inhaler in it. I feel like I'm about to need it.
Okay, we'll go look for that. Just hang up there, don't want to rolls or anything, okay?
Deep breaths.
When the officers return to speak with John, they confront him about more of the information they gathered, this time giving a glimpse into the home life of the couple's 4-year-old.
Kids were playing out inside. I think she got dirt or something in her eye, and it was time to go home. She was getting tired and cranky, and I brought her home. And the lady was complaining about the fact that I was bringing her home because she was crying out her mind. And I was saying, well, you mind your own business before I shoot you, you know.
What the fuck?
I think she got dirt or something in her eye, and it was time to go home. She was getting tired and cranky, and I brought her home. And the lady was complaining about the fact that I was bringing her home because she was crying out her mind. And I was saying, well, you mind your own business before I shoot you, you know. And she reported me. And CPS was working with us, and we told her the exact same thing.
According to police documents, the neighbor heard John yelling at his daughter, "Stop crying, or I'm going to shoot you," on one occasion.
Oh my god, bro. I thought he was saying that to the woman. No, you didn't. Don't tell your daughter that. Why would you say that to your daughter? No.
Heard yelling, "Just shoot me." Concerned for the child's well-being, the neighbor called the police. The responding officers noted that the 4-year-old didn't show any outward signs of abuse or negligence. Earlier in Larissa's interview, she discussed this incident, and her recollection contradicts John's claim that he was yelling at the neighbor, not their child.
One of the neighbors didn't like how he yelled at her. What did he say? I don't know. I was out there. So the neighbor called? Yeah. And then CPS came to the house and like, everything's perfect. They're great. You're a loving family. We see how hard you're working towards her. We understand you love your daughter. Okay.
Following the disturbing revelations before their break, the detectives once again attempt to broach the unsettling subject with John.
Is she filming the stuff?
And there's no way that she'd be doing it with the dogs unless it's just a picture with near the dogs, because they're both female dogs.
What? Okay.
What has she told you about it? Like, how did you learn about that?
How did I learn about it? Seen her on FetLife, and that's about it. Do I know about it? What it is? Yes, I know what it is. I don't. Do I care?
So you cited just for her because
no, it says it.
Okay, you're interested in
yeah, it's not. Yeah, I don't know if there's. I don't scope every single picture. I mean, I've seen all her FetLife pictures, but I don't go looking for every kink that she might be into.
Returning to interview Larissa, the other detectives have decided to take a different approach.
As you probably gathered, we do a lot of these investigations. I've talked to dozens, she's probably talked to hundreds of people in your situation or circumstance. So we have experience on how people.
So I know there was some other stuff that I was watching earlier, like, but I think I'm invested in this now. Also, my food is here, I think. So I'm going to grab that in a minute.
React to things we tell stuff. And the fact that we tell you that there are explicit imageries of your 4-year-old daughter on the internet, and not one single tear has came out of your eye during your crying. That's not a thing, right? We talk to parents all the time and say, hey, your daughter is images here, and they're falling on the ground, throwing up, crying, bawling, wailing.
Don't forget the head. I don't know. They're a top dasher. I feel like I don't know if top dashers do that.
That's a normal human response. So it's unusual, okay?
I can understand what is going on.
God damn.
What were the actual tears or just the?
This comes out right now.
Okay. But the problem is that same image finds its way on Kick.
Yeah, I'm gonna message my top washer. I gotta give some top dasher. Yeah. I didn't even think of that. That's retarded. Lacey, excuse me. Your thing says you're a top dasher, yet seems you forgot the top. Just send her a photo of myself in a fedora.
It gets uploaded to the
Okay. Yeah,
And similar images. It's not just that one. So
you see where this is like, I can't understand things, right? And that's our entire job, is to understand things.
there's forensic guys actively looking through all the stuff right now. And it doesn't match up with what you're telling us.
I black out a lot because I drink a lot, so I'm honestly telling you what I remember. If it is something I don't remember, I'm not sure. I am drunk a lot.
That's not a good enough excuse.
I know it's not a good enough excuse. I'm just saying, under soberness, I would never ever do anything like that, and I don't think drunk people either. But if you're saying this is happening,
I told you I wouldn't lie to you.
John's interview has been shocking so far, but it's about to take an unexpected turn.
What has she told you about her interest in?
Yeah, it doesn't bug me.
No, what has she told you about it?
Oh, nothing necessarily.
It's come up in conversation. So.
Oh yeah, and it
What
doesn't bug me.
I'm not asking you if it bugged you. I'm asking you what she said. What did you?
Oh no, did she say it? I did.
Oh, well, sun's out. Like, is that?
That's kind of how we are.
Okay. I mean,
our relationship.
and I'm not questioning
I guess
lack of judgment.
into more things than most.
No, that's not my question. So just
okay.
I think that you think I'm judging you, and I'm not. My question is, like.
But I don't judge her either.
And that's not
if she's
either.
into it.
Is that one that you share with her today? You said you have hundreds of fetishes. That's not what.
It's not one I'm against or share. Basically, it's I don't judge people. I'm open to a lot of things. So I might be old, but I'm open to a lot of stuff that the current generation's into. Meaning, I'm not against it. Like all the damn different genders, I'm not against it. I can't say all the LGBT. There's too many letters now. I can't say them all, but I'm not against it. In fact, I go to Pride in fact, Pride last year. Nashville's at the Rainbow Parade.
And it was what it is.
She sees all kinds of images because there's the dogs there. What are they called? You guys, I don't know if you guys know what cosplay is. And, what are they called? Furries, dudes in leather. And shoot, my daughter's seen it all.
After trying a more confrontational approach, the detective speaking with Larissa finally began to get the truth, and it's even more horrific than they imagined.
So can you please tell us why your daughter's images are online?
I've only ever sent it to one person. Okay.
Send what?
Those pictures.
What?
How many pictures?
Those two.
But there's more than two.
But I only remember sending those two.
Okay.
Describe those two images to me, please.
The bath and the pigtail rash.
Okay, the rash one. We'll call it the rash image, okay? Who did you send it to?
Panda something.
Panda. And that was on what platform?
Kick.
And when did that happen?
Probably when I was really hammered a few weeks ago.
Okay, so let's say a couple weeks. And how much did they pay you for that image?
If anything.
They just wanted to see it.
Why?
Why?
Panda asked. What do you remember about that?
I know we were constantly talking dirty and everything.
Was this a direct DMs? Or was it a thing?
DMs.
Okay. How long have you known Panda?
Month or two.
Panda had also come up in John's interview earlier when discussing his and Larissa's polyamorous relationship.
There's only two guys that I know of strictly right now, and that's her boyfriend and Everett Devin, who she works with, and some online guy from Facebook named Panda. But they haven't met in person? No, he's in Florida or something.
Larissa's boyfriend, Devin Lowry, would eventually come up again.
Now, you said you sent a second picture. What was that picture?
Just about that one. That one was completely harmless.
And who?
Was completely harmless too. Just admit it.
Oh, was it?
It's not somebody.
No. One step forward, two steps back. these are harmful pictures. Did you send that to who? The second one?
The same person.
Yeah. Was this the same time?
Or a different time?
Might have been the same time or very close.
Okay.
If Panda wanted to see other kinds of pictures of her, would you have sent them?
No.
But you just said that when maybe drunk you could have done that.
I would never hurt my daughter.
I believe that.
I would never hurt her.
But if someone wants to see a picture of her and she's already in the tub, that wouldn't hurt her. That wouldn't injure her.
I don't do it. No. These were all innocently taken.
Yo, this says home of the 30-inch massive gibbon. And then I thought to myself, I can show you something else that's 30 inches and massive. Get it?
Misused.
What happens when you get drunk?
I don't remember anything. It's like somebody else takes over.
And what does that takeover look like?
I've been told that I am moody and aggressive.
Have you ever been told you're dominant?
Only towards my fiance, yes.
How does your dominance present itself?
Usually towards Irish.
Explain that to me, if you would.
Usually it's with Irish. Sometimes I will have group chats where I'm commanding in those. As an online text-based group chat where I basically command people to do stuff.
Despite the gravity of the situation, John is adamant with his denial.
I don't think that she's trying to sell content necessarily. Maybe content in other forms of me and her, or me and her neighbors, or me and her, or me, her in the bathroom, maybe by herself, but me or her. If somebody's seen an image, or she shared an image on her, it was just communicating with somebody.
How was the image taken, dog?
I don't necessarily like it, but I know it's happened, and I know it's gonna happen.
So, exploitation is just kind of inevitability?
Pretty much, this day and age.
What?
While Larissa has been inching towards the truth about the images, she isn't quite ready to come clean just yet.
I truly have a bad memory.
Well, bad memory and being drunk are two different things. I have a bad memory, but I'm sober as can be.
It's both of them.
So you're constantly blackout drunk and you remember things?
Yeah.
That's a bad combo.
No. I personally know I would never hurt my daughter drunk or not. I believe you. But I might have taken pictures when I was drunk.
The images don't show her in pain, I just want to be clear. Because your repeated statements to me is I would never hurt her.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying is, like, it's clearly illegal images. It's not ambiguous, right? We didn't scramble up a team to come talk to you today because it was on the fence or it was a bathtub bubble bath situation. So help me understand, because I really want to understand, to unburden you with this.
I don't remember taking the other pictures. If I took them, I obviously deleted them when I was drunk because I don't remember. I have no actual, before you said anything about them, I only knew about them too.
Okay. But you don't.
Your Honor? I don't remember.
It seems super surprised. Because it sounds like it's within the realm of things that could happen during these blackout drunk spells.
Yeah, I feel my spirit with DB.
Oh, with the drunkenness? Okay.
That's why I'm not surprised. But I just...
Does it bother you that you were doing that?
It really bothers me. I'm not that kind of person, literally.
Literally, I'm not that kind of person. Literally.
Well, that picture that you described, I would have to have more content.
All right, I'm gonna try a slice of za before I do the wing.
Conversation before the picture and all the conversation after the picture and any conversations he had with the person.
So what context is that an okay picture? In what context is that an okay picture?
There's so many different things it could be. That's the thing. It's me. It could be a friend sharing a picture of her.
So it's okay to send an explicit picture of your daughter as long as it's to a friend.
That's to me. That's not explicit though. Remember?
So you don't feel like you need to stay from that. Is what
No. What I'm saying is I'm gonna still continue precautionaries. I guess I don't know.
How are you going to keep her safe from that? Yeah.
Talk to her and figure out what's going on.
In her interview, Larissa claims that her conversations with Panda had recently taken a turn.
When did things start to get a little bit different with Panda?
A week or two ago.
Okay. Does he ever mention anything about being into kids?
Yes, he has mentioned.
Okay, so tell me what he said.
Come on, dog.
He wants to eventually have a family so he can just look at them.
Bro.
Is that what you guessed he meant?
It's not the exact words, but basically what he said to me.
They once again return to the topic of the images.
Tell me what he's asking for.
He just wants to see her.
Okay. He says, sending, does he know her name?
I think I might have said it to him once, but he calls it sleeps.
What the fuck? What?
Okay, let me.
I don't think I ever told him my daughter's name per se, but he does like he just calls her cock sleeves, you know, like nothing like that wrong, I guess.
Let me say the same sentence, but a different way. Okay. So I sent explicit images to a guy on Kick who is excited by children images.
That sounds way dirtier. Yes, I understand how it sounds when you say
It's the same thing.
Absolutely insane behavior, dude. Insane, bro.
Right? But when you say it, it's like way down here, like, you know, I don't see what the big deal is about all this stuff, right?
No, I understand that.
And that's kind of scary for me because it doesn't, I don't believe that your head's in the right space of what's actually happening.
It probably isn't. I have DID too. You can look at my medical charts.
You have what?
DID.
What's that?
Identity.
You did what?
It's a personality disorder.
What'd she say with this? When you already feel like shit, they get a bunch of anxiety pushed on you, and then you take an anxiety pill only to feel more anxious because the dirty looks I get because I'm not doing what they wanted. Yeah, bad mental headspace. Trying not to have another breakdown tonight, but it feels so close to happening anyway.
It's a personality disorder. It's different people in my head.
Oh.
But it's medically in my charts if you need to.
I just don't really know much about it. That's why I was asking. But you can see how that's concerning, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the kind of hurdle that I'm trying to get past right now. Because
No, I know.
they're not innocent, and it is a big deal because you're sent to some guy on Kick.
They intend to escalate.
You sent it to some guy on Kick that calls your daughter a cock sleeve. Damn.
They'll start off with what you're doing and then they get worse because the people that you're sending it to, they're aroused by them.
I understand that.
With Larissa admitting to sending the images, the detectives with John attempt to confront him.
Rich just admitted.
I need more. Abusing means, I don't know what that means.
Well,
she's yes, because there's two different contexts.
Okay, so if she's getting off, is it better or is it better if somebody else is getting off?
If she's getting off her, it's
dog.
Okay, so
judge again.
Can you help me understand that?
Because it's two different people and two different contexts. Like I said, two different scenarios to me.
Well, help me understand that because to me it's not.
To you, it's not. To me, it is. Like I said, it's two different scenarios. You explain it yourself. One's somebody else. One's her. One's her parent.
So it's okay for parents to use a child. Just ask somebody else. I'm going to tell you something right now, John. I don't think that you can keep her safe.
Why?
Because you're telling me right now that it's okay that Rue is using her. That's fine. You absolutely just did. You just told me that it's okay.
I just said it's a different.
No, you said it's fine. You said that's her thing. It's no big deal. But if she's sending it to somebody else, then that's different.
I can't judge her.
How?
What?
You going to keep doing
you know, I can't judge Rue based on what she's into. I don't care what she's into.
She's into your daughter.
That's her daughter. What? I'm into my daughter, but not.
Okay, you see the problem here? The problem is
my brain doesn't, I guess.
And that's a huge problem. If you can't see that, then I know that you can.
Oh no, I can't.
Because I can tell you
no,
right now.
what I'm saying is I
Dog.
Rue. That's not what I'm.
You can't. If you can't keep her safe.
I'm not gonna let her. It's new evidence. That's why I can't say anything about her or the other person. It's two different scenarios.
I will never hurt her body. I will never touch her in that type of way. I accidentally took it. Not an accident. I took the photos. I deserve what's going to happen to me. There's no reason for it.
Well, Larissa, thanks for being honest about it. That's huge.
I do really only remember those two pictures.
Police documents reveal that despite
That means she has
being
more.
sent two images,
Yeah,
the video
exactly.
of her 4-year-old daughter using the toilet was also sent. A shower curtain and potty training seat visible in the video were matched to items in Larissa and John's home.
I'm sorry, this seems like I'm staring like right at your stomach.
I did not even recognize that might be what you're looking at, but thanks for the heads up. Would it make you at all feel better to write a letter? Apology letter? Is this something you want to do? Okay.
As revealed by police documents, Larissa's apology letter reads, "I've done you wrong. You don't deserve to be seen in that way yet. You are the reason I continue. There are no words that can express the guilt I feel knowing now the consequences of my actions.
Bro, only the consequences make her view it that way?
Exposed. I deserve whatever happens to me. I hope you never ever go through this again. I would give anything to keep you completely protected."
Rue is abusing her. I don't know what you're not understanding about that. Rue is over there writing an apology the way that she has abused and exploited her daughter, your daughter that you claim that you're obsessed with, your daughter that is your life, that you love, that you have wanted your entire life, that you don't want to be a part from, that you just told us that you would do anything to protect, that you won't let her be alone with other people. But that woman who helped you create her, who helped you raise her, one of the 4 people that changes her diaper, is using her, is exploiting her, and is sending
Who cares? What the fuck?
online. And like I told you before, that picture is out there and it will never go away. That picture will be passed around from pedophile to pedophile for eternity. And your reaction right now is why I know I'm not safe.
Well, what? So I'm a different person, though. You're probably trying to say I'm not capable of taking care of my kid.
I'm not trying to. I am actually saying it.
I am.
Babes. Bro, this chick's a queen. Holy shit. I'm not trying to. I am. Queen.
I'm not capable of taking care of her because I didn't know what's going on. This is the kid thing.
It has nothing to do with you not knowing what's going on. I've seen people not know what's going on, and that's absolutely.
You know what's going on now, dog.
Repeatedly, and it breaks.
Bro.
You are telling me right now that it's okay that you can't judge her. I can't say anything. I have to have a conversation with her. I would lose my mind if I found out.
I'm disabled. My mind doesn't work that way. You guys don't know me. Is the problem?
I think we need some help with this. This is maybe the first step. Would you agree with that? Yeah.
Is there anything else that you want to let us know about what's happening that we didn't ask the right question or?
No, I told you everything now. Truly, I'm sorry. She doesn't deserve this. I didn't see it before, but I basically put her in my shoes prematurely. I didn't touch her, but I still hurt her. And I did.
Bruh.
Yeah, I mean, that stuff is exploitative. I know you know that now. And you may have had an inkling for it and not fully understood. I don't know where your head was at during those chats, but for sure you can't be doing that.
I'm not interested in kids.
Do you think if tonight didn't happen, you would have sent out more images like this of your daughter, whether it be drunk, blacked out, or not?
No, I was
She would have.
with him anyway. Because he was talking about
With him?
After this horrific reveal, the detectives with John share an update about his daughter.
Is taken into protective custody. She is with CPS and she's going to be placed somewhere safe. Okay, she is not going home with you. She is not going home with Rue. Okay, that is not going to be a thing that happens. All right. I don't know what the future looks like. Okay, I am completely removed from that. But I can tell you right now that CPS will get a copy of this report and they will get the transcript of this interview if they ask for it.
My problem is I don't know things like you think you guys know.
And that's a problem.
Brain.
I'm not saying that I can't. She can't protect herself. She is relying on you and her to protect her.
I'm not saying I can't protect her that way.
No, I am.
See, but what I'm talking about is I don't know how to explain that I know how to protect her.
You can't. You can't explain it.
Because I don't. My brain doesn't know how to explain it. But that doesn't mean I don't know how to take care of my daughter.
You've explained it plenty well, John.
Following this confrontation, the detectives attempt to wrap things up with John, but this proves to be a challenge.
Do you certify or declare under the penalty of perjury under the laws of the state of Washington that your statement is true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
No, I feel differently.
Bruh.
How so?
Bruh.
Because I was trying to take my daughter away from stuff I didn't even know was going on.
I'm asking you about the statement that you made, though. It was a statement that you gave me.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have done any of this without knowing.
Okay.
Without a lawyer.
But was your statement true and correct? That's what I'm asking you.
I don't understand a lot of it. The conversation we had, I don't understand a lot.
The things that came out of your mouth, were you telling me the truth or were you telling me a lie?
I was lying, but I don't understand it.
You don't understand the things that came out of your mouth?
Some of them.
Okay, which ones do you not understand?
It's just because I don't know how to explain them.
Okay. You guys are making it right.
My head, you guys are.
Listen to me. I have to finish this question. Okay.
As Larissa's interview also nears an end, she has a final question, one which shows where her husband lies.
Not that I actually need to know information I want to know, but how long does something like this keep you in jail for? Usually the rest of your life, right?
No.
No. Did you put you in jail the rest of your life? They don't get this.
To ask, and it's forced to automatically.
2303 is the rest statement.
What do you mean? I shouldn't have walked away with my daughter.
Right. I'm gonna take you back upstairs.
As Larissa
This woman's a queen, by the way.
one last regret.
It was all for the satisfaction of someone else, not me. I think that's why I just feel so bad because I didn't even do it for me. I did it for somebody else, and she doesn't deserve that.
Following their interrogations, John and Larissa were both arrested. Soon after arriving at the jail, Larissa began contacting her boyfriend Devin Lowry over recorded video jail calls.
Hey, I love you.
I love you too.
How are you doing?
I cry every day.
Despite the gravity of the situation, Larissa appeared to have no problem keeping the mood light.
And yes, I am embracing the trip well. Did I even get a hairbrush? Oh, look.
No.
My hair is all brushed out still. I use my fingers.
John was released soon after his arrest, while Larissa remained in custody. During their call, Devin revealed that he'd been in contact with John.
I had gotten him a temporary phone at least so he could contact the CPS person.
Thank you. He's not allowed to have internet.
He did not tell me that part. He told me that they had dropped everything for him.
Stupid.
That's stupid?
Talk about that stuff, but
Bro!
yeah. He keeps asking.
She's so mad.
By the end of her interrogation, Larissa had apparently known that her relationship with John was over, as she asked the detectives to return something to him.
It's just his ring, so
yeah.
he's not gonna want me after this.
Following his release, John headed to the police station to collect some of the items that had been taken from their apartment as part of the investigation.
I'm keeping this. You can have this.
It's really cool how they're able to get like all of this like footage.
It's
Thanks, Mikey.
yeah.
Oh wait, let me hold on. Wait. Why are you not? Wait. Oh, never mind. You're on YouTube. Let me do this. All right, chat real quick.
Contract for the dom-sub relationship that you guys
Oh,
have.
but I was saying it's really cool that they're able to get like this much information. I don't know if these are like standard with like FOIA requests or how you get this access, but I think it's really cool.
With her and John's relationship evidently finished, Larissa had other things on her mind.
Mike said that he's going to work on the divorce while I'm in here so we can get married when I get out.
Okay.
I don't need a ring.
I know you don't.
I didn't need it anyways.
About it at all until RC said something, and then I was like, RC, well, technically she's supposed to give me one. If I had money to get you a nice ring, I would be going for the fancy lawyer right now. I don't know how I got lucky enough to get you what I don't deserve you.
Yes, you do.
I would do a jailhouse wedding tomorrow with you if I could.
Though it's unclear what exactly Larissa told Devin about why she was in jail, it appears that the story was altered from the one she revealed during interrogation. During their call, Devin shared what he discussed with his mother about Larissa's situation.
I was kind of telling her, and I told her, I was like, yeah, you remember how when I was little, you had a picture of me and another friend of hers.
Oh, no.
At my age, watching.
Yeah, I was gonna say she probably just revealed, or not even revealed. I guess just lied about the contents of that photo, about it being just like a someone taking a bath or like a training video or like a video or a photo of her doing something with her. I don't know, but
yeah, you had that same picture of me. And she's like, yeah, and she's like, I totally could see how something like that could happen. So yeah, she totally was like, yeah, I see how you could get messed up for something that's innocent.
Over the next few weeks, Larissa and Devin managed to maintain contact, and during some of their conversation, she made her feelings towards John known.
Do not try to contact me unless it's about my child or getting more of my things. Ugh, tell you how much John screwed me over.
The majority of their conversations, however, took on a much different tone.
But hey,
damn, they had a lot of convos. Holy shit! No,
Was I normal or naughty?
no.
you're such a pervert, and then you smile about it.
Because it's fun to see your reaction.
I missed my tongue ring because it was fun. You're such a pervert, and then you smile about it.
Because it's fun to see your reaction.
I missed my tongue ring because it was fun whenever I stuck it out at people. They'd be like, so, fun note, which I don't think we've ever did before, and I'm demanding it. You've never French kissed me.
I've never French kissed anybody.
Well, let's change it when I get out.
As long as we can change one other thing too.
My last name?
Okay, two other things.
What?
Yeah, on the same note.
I was actually thinking about that the other day.
What does that mean?
Speaking of, that's one of my other annoyances with it only showing your face.
You're bored.
I mean, I'm sorry, but
You're a man.
yes.
It's one thing I've been craving.
What?
You.
You have to do old school and draw your.
Hey, girl. Hey, Steph. How are you doing? As good as I can be.
Yeah, I bet.
Not me, just looking at you first.
Yeah, Keidra, I don't know which one you're replying to, but fuck, dude. Insane, dude.
I mean, they're kind of hard to not look at right now, so yeah, can't see them, but the boys are over here.
Hi, guys. Your mom tells me a lot about
Don't show her the children, please.
you. Your
The
kid is
tongue ring true.
Oh, this one back here?
Yeah.
Did you see where the guy was like, there's something that I want to change when you get out, and she's like, my last name, and she was like, he was like, okay, well, two things, and he like points in his fucking mouth, like, is he talking about the tongue ring there or something else?
Great. Well, you have a good day with your kids.
Alright, see you soon, hopefully.
Hopefully.
It seemed Larissa had a new perspective on her situation.
But you're not a bad person. Sometimes you just do bad things. They gave me hope.
According to official records, Larissa Jordan was arrested on suspicion of animal cruelty, exploitation of a minor via live performance or photograph, and possession and distribution of depictions of a minor engaged in
Disposition date, May 8th, May 7th. How long are these charges for? So these are charged. Does that mean she's convicted on it? No, I don't think so, right? Like, I assume that she's gonna have to go to like an actual judge after this. This isn't like referring to anything in particular to like her being convicted.
Explicit conduct. Her bond was set at $250,000 and she was held until May 8, 2025, when the state charges were dismissed. And according to court records, she was released from state incarceration. She was then promptly arrested on
Well, okay.
Larissa is now being indicted for
I was about to say, dog.
material involving minors.
This is Larissa Jordan v. USA. Can I get like the court docket on that?